Charlie Garcia, Anthony back for Inter Worldwide. I won't say any of the usual negative stuff, like the extreme negative stuff I say. I've done all my venting in the chats this morning. The reality is that league titles are lost in games like this. They are lost through drop points like this. When you drop points from being 2 goals up with 20 minutes to go, yeah, it's not good. It's not good. We have coughed up 3 points today. Sorry, 2 points really. And by going away to Parma, it was never going to be an easy fixture. I completely acknowledge the fact that we only played a derby, 60 hours ago. I acknowledge that. But at the same time, we're not going to get that close again. We're not going to get that close to 3 points again in Serie A this season. Every single game is going to be a dogfight for us. And today, when you've got a 2-goal cushion on a relegation team and you let it slip in the space of 9 minutes, well, that's a really big problem. Because now you need to muster the courage and the bravery to come out of Munich with a decent result before you host Cagliari. Now, of course, nothing is lost. I can sit here and be my usual self and go, we're not winning the league. We're not winning the league, because part of me sits here and looks at Napoli's fixtures that they've got left, and I know they play Bologna, and I know Bologna are the form team in the country. But you know what? Bologna are also heavily fatigued compared to Napoli. Really heavily fatigued. If we went +6 today, it doesn't matter that Napoli have got the easiest fixture list remaining in Serie A. 6 points to them going into this Bologna game would have proved to be a mental hurdle that I don't even think Antonio Conte could have overcome. I think if we went +6 today, we would have ended the weekend with +5. There is still a small chance we can end the weekend on +3 or +4, but in my head it's already +1. Because even if Bologna are a tough opponent, Napoli could be going and facing the love child of Guardiola's Man City averaged over the last 5 years with Ancelotti's Real Madrid, and I'd still say that Napoli are going to win. Why? Just based on principle is that you never ask another man to do your dirty work. You know? You don't paint your fence halfway and then wake up expecting your neighbor to paint the other half tomorrow morning. I didn't grow up thinking that way. I am never ever going to bank on another team to get 3 points for me. I'm never going to bank on another team to get a result. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. Inter were meant to beat Parma today. And if we didn't beat Parma today, well, maybe there were certain scenarios that were out of our control in the match, or maybe it was just one of those days, or maybe the referee showed a lot of bias, or maybe we just were a little hard done by, or maybe we were unlucky. But guess what? It was none of those things. It was none of those things. We had this one in the bag and we threw it away. We had this one completely in the bag and we threw it away. And it's going to be very tough for this group of athletes to regroup. It's going to be very tough for them to regroup. There's not much really for me to say today. I don't want to recap the game. I don't want to talk about who played well and who didn't. Because at this stage of the season, individual performances are irrelevant if the team doesn't reach their objective and get the 3 points. And today we did not reach our objective and we did not get the 3 points. We are +4. We have played a game in hand. I think that Napoli are going to defeat Bologna 3-1 or 2-1. They will sit and wait on the break and they will hit Bologna nice and hard on the counter. And that will be that. It's very disappointing. It's so sad that I have to sit here on a Sunday and talk about this when we were up 2-0. If it finished 1-1 or if it was 0-0 or if it was any other result from us dropping points from another leading position, which is now, kindly Mattia told me, 12 competition points from leading decisions. If you could even just reverse engineer one of those games, we would have 3 extra competition points. Very disappointing. Very disappointing. Very disappointing because at the end of the day, we were very close to looking over our shoulder at Napoli and going, you stumble one more time, you might as well not get up. But now, opposite of that. Not only have we stopped, we have extended our hand out. We have extended our hand out to the ground when we should have been leaving them in the dust, unmotivated to pick themselves up. Typical Inter. Typical Inter.